According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus. Make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
はい。それではヒットマン2続きの方をやっていきたいと思います。今回はアメリカ、ホイットルトンクリーク、アナザーライフですね。ムービーの方でね、いろいろ47の過去が描かれていましたね。はい、まずターゲットは、名前が読めないですね。そしてこのセキュリティですね。それから、ホイットルトンクリーク周辺でさらに手がかりを探し、ヤヌスとプロビデンスの関係を明らかにするということが今回の目的ですね。はい、それでは行ってみたいと思います。
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
今回のミッションストーリーは、モグラ叩き、リンゴ1日1個、売り出し中物件、害虫駆除、また害虫駆除、炭火焼き、禁煙エリア、道しるべ。はい。この中から、どれかはね、やっていきたいなと思っています。いきなりばったり遭遇しそうなんだけど。
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
なんか、今回、サービスですね。マーキングがついてますね。何でしょうか、これは。いきなりこれ中入るのはちょっと、難易度高な。何も持ってないからね。
Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local
家
resident.
主と地元住民。
Just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Pick one. Alright, Doc, sorry, I'm just stressing out here, okay?
訴訟関係書類を探す。
Neighborhood barbecue. Suburban. My belly is rumbling. Diet.
ここは何？あ、入れる。公園かなんかかな。あ、公園だ。ここにもなんか情報がある。
It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
カエルの生息地。はい、ですね、シャベルの方を見つけてきました。今からちょっと手がかりの方をね、探しに行きたいと思います。カエル。こ この辺りなんですけど。はい。さっき見つけたんだけどな。あった。
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
ヤヌスとコンスタントが近々会うことが書かれている。問題は一体どこで？よし、次の手がかりを見つけに行きましょう。で、場所はね、ここなんですよ。はい。この中入って、
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
ヤヌスと地元住民のジェームス・バティはある訴訟で争っている。ヘリコプターを着陸させることにバティは不満のようだ。こいつだな。それでもバレそうだな。あ、危な。
Good work on the under. You managed to blend in very nicely. Thank you, sir. Took on entirely native. Be hard pressed. Infiltrate some of the more suspect houses. Like the Wilsons. That Batty fellow. Get rid of the local plumber. You can put in a new guy. Have him install kit. Yeah, you'll see. We'll own this town yet.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
なんか落としたよ。
Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot.
手紙を探す。手紙。はい。
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47. 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
はーい。よし。 ああ、これ害虫駆除のやつか。戻ってきたっぽいっすな。来ましたね。飲み寄る飲み寄る。
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Hey. あ、自宅の鍵当て。はい。ではですね、ミッションストーリーの方を進めたいと思います。でまずね、庭師の方に演奏する必要があるんですけど、銃を置いてって、はい。住宅の鍵を手に入れるだって。
Right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, "Sorry, sir. I'm afraid we need more evidence."
鍵、こいつから手に入れるってことかな。大丈夫かな？何か見てるかな？はい。爆発物を入手。村から回っていけるかな。 立派な家が並んでるな。風力発電がある。こういうの街中にあるんだね。入っていいのかなあ、入れる。
Hey, there's Mr. Green Thumb.
これはまずいよな。はい。警備に指示を求める。はい。
I understand you have a mole problem.
You're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me.
そっちまずいんだけど。
As you can see, we have a mole issue. Now, I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
穴を塞ぐ道具。
Around here. You might get hurt.
Huh. I guess that's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
Hey there, Gardener.
That would certainly explain it, sir. But, I'm sorry. I didn't actually bring the proof to fix it.
OK 終わったよ。
James, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers, how little he cares.
Bit unorthodox. Maybe, but you got the job done. Let me get Mr. Janus, inspect it himself. Hey, tell Mr. Janus the molehills in the thing.
All right. Janus should be here to inspect the work soon, 47.
ここだっけ。よしよし言うとる。今です。
Last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
なんかまだあれだな、手がかりマークがあるな。はい。ロングショット。今回評価は2ですね。 はい、というわけで、今回はアメリカ、ホイットルトンクリック、ターゲット2人と、それから手がかりの方を無事に見つけることができました。次回は北大西洋スゴール島の方に向かいたいと思います。ご視聴どうもありがとうございました。